With me now, West Virginia Democratic Senator Joe Manchin and Illinois Republican Senator Mark Kirk, and the two of you share a position on the payroll tax.
Yes, we do, Andrew. Thanks for having us. We appreciate it very much. Mark and I have been doing our bipartisan luncheons since we became senators a year ago, and we happened to be together last week. And I was telling Mark, Mark, I can't buy this taking money away from Social Security and putting it deeper in the red, if you will, and we'll never have the political will to go back. I just don't think I can support my side, my Democratic's side proposal. And he said, guess what, Joe? I can't support mine either. So that's how this started, Andrea.
Well, you're going up against your party, Senator Manchin, and at the same time, you're denying the middle class the virtues of the payroll tax that the president has been campaigning so hard on. Aren't you putting the president on the spot on one of the signature issues as he kicks off his campaign?
It shouldn't be about the next election. It shouldn't be about politicking, Andrew. It should be about the next generation and being American. It's been the one shared sacrifice, if you want. With payroll, 6.1 each, we both pay, employer-employee, at 12%. Now we're down to 10%. They want to take it further. We'll never have the political will to go back. And I think the one tax has been dedicated strictly for the purpose of retirement and saying that we're going to decimate that. I think it's just so wrong. If they want to bring other proposals, I'm more than happy to entertain them. But Social Security is not where we should be right now. I voted for it last year. I can't see any appreciable gains to where people have gotten jobs from it. I haven't talked to an employer, so they're going to hire a person because you're going to give them a discount for 1 year. I just don't see it, and especially taking away and crippling Social Security is the wrong way to go.
Senator Kirk, Republicans have supported the payroll tax in the past. A number of the Republican candidates support the payroll tax cut. So why are you so dead set against it?
Because both the Democratic and Republican bills will cost Social Security $250 billion. The program is not a welfare program. It's a retirement security program paid by contributions. And we shouldn't cut contributions. One of the lessons of Europe is that you can't run a retirement security program without contributions. Right now, 10,000 Americans qualify for Social Security each day with the retirement of the baby boom. Social Security is already running $10 billion in the red. But if we pass this legislation, either the Republican or Democratic bill, Social Security increases its losses by 20 times. And the government will replace those losses with government bonds that no longer have a AAA credit rating from Standard & Poor's.
Senator Kirk, what if, let me just ask both of you, Senator Kirk, first to you, what if they come up with another way to pay for it, a millionaire's tax or some other way that does not hit Social Security recipients?
Well, remember,
directly or indirectly?
It has to hit Social Security recipients, because what this does is it cuts the contribution to Social Security. Under the Democratic plan, they have a political tax against millionaires, but it doesn't recover the losses until 2021, 3 presidential terms from now. Under the Republican bill, it's a set of spending reductions, which may or may not be enacted over time, that still doesn't pay the losses back to Social Security until 2018. You know, seniors have enough to worry about. They shouldn't worry about the Congress crippling the Social Security Trust Fund.
Andrew, if I may, you know, if you look at where we are today, we have $15 trillion of debt. We're going to $17 trillion, and we're projected to go to $21 trillion by 2021. If we have that much debt that we're carrying, we're adding more to it, and we're taking away a funding stream. Don't you believe that that is a disaster? It's going to happen, a wreck ready to happen. That's all we're saying. And if we're going $5 billion a day, every working day, $5 billion more we're adding to our debt, don't you think we have the responsibility to reverse that? And all I'm saying is we've got to get our financial house in order. If you want to put predictability, you want to put employment back to where people can work and find work, then put some consistency back into the system. Right now, people don't have any confidence. Mark and I have talked about we're in an institution that has 9% approval rating, and we're rapidly losing the support of our family. Now, something's got to change.
Well, I hope you still have the support of your families, Senator Kirk, Senator Manchin. You know, the president's been calling for bipartisanship on Capitol Hill. I'm not sure that he meant for the two of you to get together and go up against his signature program, but it's great to have you both.
We're willing to work together to move this country forward. We're not worried about the next election, mine or anybody else's. It should be about the next generation.
Thank you so much, Senators Kirk, Senator Manchin.